The KUSI Sports Department is hard at work transferring over 300 hours of the Prep Picks report up into the digital cloud. Maddie Sinclair and Allison Edmonds taking turns digitizing hours of video into a new PPR website feature we hope to launch this summer. The PPR Memory Museum. The process is time-consuming, in part because we're always stopping to relive forgotten moments of the PPR past. Moments like this one involving the Cameron Siskowic brothers.
Memo to future Play of the Week winners: don't trust the shirt with anyone, not even your brother.
Is that the cashmere blend shirt?
Yeah, it's the cashmere blend. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah! What's this shit?
Oh, geez, my brother's been going after my shirt all week.
Oh, man.
Here we go again.
So happens the thief of that Play of the Week t-shirt joins us, Cameron Siskowic. We haven't seen each other since we probably shot that.
Yeah, like 17, 18 years.
Let's just quickly review your bio for the people. You played for high school football at Claremont, went to Washington State as a walk-on, dressed for a Rose Bowl, then got a scholarship at Illinois State, conference defensive MVP, Buck Buchanan finalist, the whole works, had a great collegiate career, tasted the NFL with the Bengals and Vikings, played professionally with the Hamilton Tiger Cats, but the reason why you're here right now is that last item, author and social entrepreneur. Before we get to the meat of the interview, though, we have to go back. We shot that bit with the dry cleaner, what, 2002.
2001.
What do you remember from that day?
From that day, what do I remember?
Yeah.
I remember being really jealous of my little brother. I mean,
yeah, he had 2 Play of the Week t-shirts.
Since day one, he's been stealing the show. I had all the attention. My parents loved me, my grandparents, everything was about Cameron, and he comes along, and it's just, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, Paul.
Do you get to see the PPR anymore? It's evolved considerably since those.
Yeah, I watch it. I always watch Sarah and Drew Smith, one of my best buddies, who's the head coach at Sarah High School, and you guys just do such an incredible job. I always tell him this and everybody this: you guys deserve to be a nationally syndicated show, which I guess, basically now that you're online, it basically is. But
we're going to need your help with that. But let's get to the purpose of why you're here. You had a successful athletic career by anybody's standards, but you're turning that success into what, I think it's a bigger success if what you're doing is more important than what you did athletically. What does it mean to be a social entrepreneur?
Well, basically, it's running a business with great social responsibility and with great moral fiber. I mean, when we run businesses, when most people are out to just make a quick buck, it's just all about them. And if everybody starts to just share a little bit and have another, just more purpose and more meaning, and they see what really drives them and what motivates them to get out of bed in the morning, then they're going to work harder, they're going to make more money, and they're going to see things like customers will actually appreciate and respect the brand that you're trying to build more.
So you've toured, you've seen the world.
Yeah.
Cambodia Field of Dreams, what does that mean? Tell people about that.
Well, man,
we're looking at it right now, right?
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Tim, and I said, I've got this crazy idea about this soccer field, and I read some different stats on if you can build this amazing field, then, like everything just comes around that. You go back in 10 years, and there's a whole real city. It's just incredible. So he
the field came first, and the infrastructure.
He slapped me right on my arm, and he said, "Cameron, if you build it, they will come."
I've heard that line before, and sure enough.
We did, yeah.
So, I mean, every smile on this face can be directly attributed to Cameron Siskowic.
No, not to just me.
But I mean, you planted the seed. I realize you had money behind you, but come on.
Yeah, I mean,
take credit.
The Cambodian Village Fund and Bill and Nancy, a San Diego-based charity, they did everything. Our guy, Sovichia, who's in Cambodia, is the most amazing person, and to put this on, yes, I did some work, but they deserve, Bill and Nancy and Cambodia Village Fund, they deserve all the credit.
All right, so today is International Childhood Cancer Day.
Yeah.
The reason that is significant, you lost your father as a teenager to cancer. You are a cancer survivor, so this day is more than just a day on the calendar for you, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's just called my life to action, and when you're sitting there and you're just looking for more meaning and more purpose, when I was in the Philippines and I found this charity and I met this mother who, she literally had a doctor tell her that, you know, her son was just needed to gather his things and prepare to die. And it was okay because she had another son. And she said, you know, I'm not okay with that. I'm going to raise the $4,000. And she did. And that kid is thriving now, and he wants to be a doctor himself. So it's incredible to see these kids and like these little kids that are just, you know, losing their hair and going through it. And to think how I would feel as a parent, and or heaven forbid my daughter, I mean, it just would drive me absolutely insane. To know the cure is out there and they just need $4,000. That's tough. And so that's why we try to get to the country that you can stretch the dollar 10 times as far and get the most significant impact.
Quisenberry, you know him well? Do you know him well?
I don't know him well, but he's a good family friend, and we're going to get involved as far as getting
obviously
the cancer. Yeah, we're going to get him on here too, for sure.
All right, we've got a couple minutes here, and I want to get to this, so we're going to jump ahead. You wrote this book, correct?
Yep, every word of it.
Explain to its purpose.
I want to teach people how to learn from my mistakes, really. I mean, this is not in any way, shape, or form some sort of a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. It is a real, you know, 30-step guide that takes you through how to reverse engineer Amazon. And basically, you know, focus on little keywords, niche keywords, and create a product, and just focus on that and do every single step necessary to make money.
And the reason why you're here on Childhood Cancer Day is because right now, if I wanted to buy that book, it would cost me 99 cents.
99 cents. 100% of the profits from book sales are going to Cancer Warriors Foundation in the Philippines in honor of International Childhood Cancer Day. And, you know, it's 99 cents today, but the purpose is for me to call all of San Diego and my home, my native homeland, and everybody that I know to just please buy the book now so that hopefully you can leave a positive review if you like the book, and then, you know, tomorrow the book will be at full price, and 100% of those sales will go to saving kids' lives.
So, and that's what. So, you know, we bring up Amazon.
Yeah.
Bezos. What good guy, bad guy? What's your opinion of Jeff Bezos?
I think he's a scary guy.
Just of the sheer information he has on us.
I mean, all the data is, I mean, from the products to the food that you're eating to the, you know, Alexa in your home.
Tell people what you were able to squeeze money out of them, though, right?
Well, I found a couple different tools. One's Refunds Manager, and they got me back $1,100 after just a couple days of reports. And these are different kind of things that I want people, if they're going to do the Amazon business, if they're going to go through all of these steps, if they're going to take action and try to reverse engineer Amazon, I want to have one book that explains all of that, and they can always just go back and they don't skip a step, or they don't miss a secret, or they don't, you know, have some missing information that costs them a lot of money. So I'm looking to get a lot more back, and I'm risking everything by even talking about that right now, because who knows?
Because could you just disappear?
I could easily just get frozen out of it in a heartbeat. The guy's made $20 billion in the last 6 weeks. I mean, who knows? So,
Cameron, we're going to do this again, right?
We sure are.
Part 1 of Cameron Siskowic. Part 2 to come when he gets back from what other foreign country he's going to. Right now, this 5 o'clock newscast is over. The 6 p.m. KUSI News is coming right around the bend.